Hey guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to the channel of Chilled Vlogs Plant Content. So today we packaged up the Peperomia bundle and we're giving it to my sister since none of the winners or runner-ups contacted me. So I'll show you. First I'll show you this massive pile of string of things. We got quite a bit of this. I gave my plants a very short haircut and I wrapped it up and I put it in sphagnum moss so she could root it when she gets back home. And I guess we will start with the peperomias in the bundle and then get to the extras. So the Peperomia verticulata, I love the bright red of the backs of these leaves. It is stunning, so beautiful. And then the tops of the leaves have a beautiful, almost turtle-y type of venation to it. And this is a plant that will conform to the light and it will grow in a whole bunch of wonky ways. The Peperomia Hope, with its beautiful round leaves. It's just like a good growing plant in my experience. Look at those circular round leaves with the indented venation. I love it. It's beautiful. Such a beautiful plant. And then we are at the Peperomia scandens, another really good growing plant. I love the hint of red in the stem around the nodes leading to the leaves, and I just love like the little tear-shaped leaf. It's just a beautiful, hardy, resilient plant. Next is the Peperomia blonda. This is what I like to refer to as the cousin of the Ruby Cascade. It's a hardier version. It has the red stems, the beautiful medium green leaves on top. The only difference is the backs of the leaves do not get that red color. But it is a hardier plant. It doesn't drop leaves as easier, and it's easy to propagate. So yeah. There is one more Peperomia in this bundle. It is the Peperomia quadrangularis. Here we go. It's tangled with the Monstera siltepecana. And yeah, this is what happens when you stack cuttings on top of cuttings. Anyway, this Peperomia is just stunning. I love the neon green venation of it with the slight and subtle pink stem of this plant. Again, it's another really good grower, really good propagator, and it's just beautiful. And now I'm gonna struggle a little bit to detangle these two. But yeah, it's all of these plants that I have here are easy growers. They're easy rooters in water in my experience. And yeah, it's just a lot of fun. Me and my sister usually do this whenever she comes to visit. We like go through my plant collection. We go through what plants I previously sent her survived or didn't survive. And then we cultivate a little package to send her home with each time she's here. So slowly growing her collection. So into the extras, we have Monstera siltepecana. She has a piece of this, so I just added another little cutting to add to her little pot that she has at home. But when it starts to mature, it's a little floppy, but once it starts to mature, it kind of gets that like silver sheen on the top of the leaves. It's very pretty. And although sometimes the siltepecana doesn't travel well, it's very resilient in growing back. I've had some plants that all of the leaves died off. I was left with just nodes and stems, and the plant is now full and lush. So it's a hardy plant. The next one, this was like a little test. My sister likes the string of coins, and I wasn't sure how well it was gonna root. It's been in water for, I think, 14 days, so I guess 2 weeks, and we have like a centimeter and a half of roots growing. So I'm very excited to find out this is a good propagator, and I could take some propagations and share it with friends. But yeah, string of coins, such a beautiful, nice, round, thick-leaved plant. And the next one is the Monstera adansonii. I've previously given her this plant. Her cats like it too much. They like rip apart the leaves. So we're trying again. I gave her a piece of the narrow form and the wide form that I have. And it's just like such a shiny, sheeny type of plant. And I'm assuming that's why the plants like it. The cats like it. But yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful plant. And usually pretty resilient as long as your cats aren't eating it. The next one is Rhaphidophora tetrasperma. We previously sent her off with the cutting of this plant. It did not make it. So we are trying again. This guy's got a couple of centimeters of roots started, and I'm more confident about this cutting. I think it'll make it. I think it'll do good. It's a little flop because they were out of water for a little bit while I packaged them, but it's fine. And the last plant is the Philodendron squamiferum. This is actually the cutting from the plant dealer that I received because it's got a couple inches of roots on it. And since I found the large pot of it over at Walmart, I don't need this cutting. So sending it off with her. And I'm excited to see how it grows for her. Alright, so these are all of the plants packaged in a little bag, ready for their little trip up to Michigan. So she also did a little bit of shopping while she was down here, and she picked up this little cactus. I don't know the name of this cactus. It has like a bronzy type of color to the spines. And yeah, if anybody knows the name of this cactus, let me know. Drop the name in the comments below so that I could pass along the information to her. But yeah, this is what she's going home with. A nice little planty bundle, and I'm excited. Alrighty guys, until next time, relax, plant, and peace out.